Uncle Bertie is now going to say about the bomb that hit the family. Uncle Bertie, how old were you?
5 years old.
And what do you remember?
I remember the bomb, I remember the siren, I remember the bomb, and the bomb hit the house, and the tabletop at which Daddy was working, and the one end of the room was blown by the blast of the wall onto the top of Violet's cot. And so the rubble all fell on the top of the tabletop and not onto the baby Violet in the cot. And this obviously saved her. And we have a lot to thank the Ribono Shel Olam for. The children must know this. We must be eternally grateful for work, not for this miracle, this nest. The children would not be alive today who make up the extended family. We have a lot to thank the Ribono Shel Olam for.
What time of day was it?
Well, I thought it was night. I thought it was late at night, but I've been led to believe since then that it was not. It was in the early evening, about 8:30.
But you were still in bed because you were
We
born.
were on a mattress on the floor. I remember I was lying on a mattress on the floor. Aviva was in.
Not Aviva.
Violet was in the cot, and I was lying on a mattress on the floor, and who was blown over to the mattress next to me from sitting at the table, and Violet was saved by another nest.
Why were you all in the same room? Because that was the room that Grandpa had fortified?
Yes.
You put beams on.
There was corrugated iron across the ceiling, corrugated iron metal sheets across the ceiling.
That Grandpa put?
Yes. I'm not saying he put them there himself, but he arranged for them there to be put.
And where did you go then?
And we stayed in them. That was the fortified shelter. That's the room that was regarded as our shelter. We had that inside the house. It was, so to speak, the lounge, because Mummy didn't want to have to go out into the garden to go into a shelter down some steps at the end of the garden. She said, we'll get pneumonia by having to go out in the cold winter days.
This was in Sneath Avenue?
This was in Sneath Avenue, number 3 Sneath Avenue.
Oh, I saw it today. And tell me, what did you do after the bomb? Where did you go?
Well, I remember that we went at some stage to Auntie Annie in 61 De Freville Avenue, Cambridge.
Could you have gone to the Israels?
Yeah, I think we were taken. Some of us were taken to Israels. Some of us were given clothes from the Israels. The Israels had 2 daughters, as far as I remember, and I think they had. I don't know whether they had a son already, but they certainly had 2 daughters, Ruth and Miriam. And we were taken there, and we were given pajamas and clothes.
Did Grandpa go to hospital?
Grandpa was taken to hospital, and he was bandaged, and I was taken to number 7 or 9, I can't remember, Sneath Avenue, and I remember being laid down and a dog being in the room and coming next to me, licking my cheeks.
Mm. And where was Granny?
Granny was in I think she was with in the same house as me, or in Israel's house. Israel's lived number 26, and they were involved in what was done with us after the bomb fell. It was quite frightening, the whole thing.